My name is Ali Hussainy. I grew up in Southern California and now operate one of the largest sport fishing websites in the world.
Just another day at the office?
My office, not yours.
I'm Rush Maltz.
Gotcha, what you seeing?
Florida Keys native and career fishing guide for the past 20 years.
Fish, when I come out to California, you can let me catch all the 300-pound tuna.
Our passion is our profession, and we know there's more to fishing than just a catch.
There's a good mark right there. That's what I like to see.
He's not superstitious because that's bad luck. That's the one!
We explore the people, places, and species that make up the culture of fishing.
Season 6 has kind of been a crazy deal for all of us. When I say us, I don't mean just like our crew, I mean in general for the world, the United States. There's a lot of stuff we can do, there's a lot of stuff we can't do.
Reflecting back on season 6, realistically, I'm just happy there was a season 6.
It's just weird, and I think anybody who's been alive on this earth with internet or a TV would agree, these are strange times.
With all the craziness going on in the world and, you know, just starting to come out of COVID, there was a lot of uncertainty.
Nothing really feels normal, but we're here, we're doing it, we're doing what we love, we're getting it done, and on that basis, I don't have a thing to complain about. You want me to have a crab pinned on ready to go?
I'm walking fish right now.
Any concerns with him breaking me off? Yeah, there we go, baby. There you go, Rutchie.
Biting like a yellowtail though.
Is it?
Head jerk.
Oh, you bit? Nice.
On the wind up right there. You have that Deadliest Catch song we can play?
Right coin.
That's the right coin.
Look at that. That's a good one there, huh?
Are we talking eating tacos?
Look at Rush's face. He knows what comes off that. Take and drag, huh?
It's a nice one. Oh, look at that.
Oh, cabrilla.
Cabrilla. What's the most you expect to catch in like one trap? 1, 2. Oh, look at there. Man, that's a good one.
That is a good dog.
We'll head downstairs and find your boat and get organized. And we got a set of V8 motors with much more torque than most people are accustomed to.
See that float right there? That's a fat.
He's definitely a taco candidate right there.
Little burrito,
Go, signed up for. Chuck Norris strikes again. Awesome.
Nice work, guys.
Dorado, sailfish, marlin.
What do you guys think? Back to the dock with some cold ones?
That'll do. Our first trip was right in my backyard, Key West, Florida. Dude, it's flat calm. We have a full moon today and conditions are perfect for wahoo fishing.
We had a sole focus. We wanted to go catch a fish that we have not caught in Florida together, and it's high risk, high reward fishing, but we were going wahoo fishing.
So basically, we're gonna start off hunting. I mean, I got areas that they tend to congregate.
Rush and I both get together when we talk about trolling. Not huge fans. We like to find the fish, get to the fish, catch the fish. Do you usually troll with 3?
I'm gonna start with 3. Might slide 4 out. We also might slide like a ballyhoo and an islander.
The wahoo were kind of spread out. Nobody really had them pinpointed, and we need to cover ground. And when you need to cover ground offshore, there's really no better way to do it than dragging some nomads.
Yeah, let's kind of head right in this at 132.
Yep.
Whoa! There it is! The lucky lure all day, baby.
Oh, this is not acting like a small one, Rutchie.
All right, I'm just gonna start slowing it down just a little bit and keeping it in gear.
Catching wahoo is very different from catching a lot of fish, especially if we're trolling a big plug offshore for a tuna or whatever. Just shook his head. He's coming slow and steady, but just got ahead of steam a little bit.
Slow down a hair here. Good job. Let's do this.
Let's finish it. He's hanging right off the side of the boat.
I see him. It's a nice one. A little more. A little more.
I'm trying.
I got him. All right,
Free
stand
spool.
clear. Free spool.
Clicker on. Go.
Nice fish, dude. Woo!
Look at that, hoo, boy. Dude.
Look at the lure fall right out.
Ooh. What do you say? Can we get a nice 55, 60 pounder? Oh, that's a
my
legit
God.
model. First one in
First
Florida.
Wahoo. Guy, so lit up pretty too.
I know. Oh, he just destroyed that mad scab, bud. That's at 190, fast sink.
I love it. My favorite one.
Local knowledge is brought to you by Mercury, go boldly. Penn, let the battle begin. Yeti, built for the wild. Seakeeper, once you feel it, you'll never boat without it. Bubba, the ultimate lifestyle. Seagar, the inventor and perfecter of fluorocarbon fishing lines. Nomad Design, crafted by experience. And by BDOutdoors.com.
Off-season in Key West and off-season in California mean two totally different things.
Welcome to San Diego in December, buddy.
First time. Off-season in Key West, there's still a bunch of quality, big fish.
Perfect time to go do one of my favorite things,
And what's that?
catch rockfish.
Off-season in California means basically we want to get out on the water, we're going to catch a few fish for dinner and have a good time, tell some jokes and drink some beer.
I think you're gonna like the end result. You know what rockfish turn into?
Oh, you know what I want.
Rockfish tacos.
If you want to catch me and my buddies who are guides, pro fishermen, whatever, from Southern California in the off season, you're gonna find us rock fishing.
Oh, it's a big one. I'd say this is at least a taco and a half right here. A little cilantro, some cheese.
I don't know why. They're not the most aggressive fish. They're not the biggest fish. They're probably the exact opposite from a tuna or a swordfish. I love it. I geek out on it.
Rush, this is a different one here. What is it, copper rockfish? We call them chuckleheads.
Oh yeah, look at this one.
That's what we're after. Remember I told you those bigger chuckleheads will kind of pull like a grouper, right?
Right.
Trying to rock you.
What you got?
I would not be surprised if I had the same flavor as you're holding there. Another nice chucklehead.
Congratulations.
He ate that buffalo jig.
I mean, it's hard to defend the rockfish, but here you go. There's a different species, huh?
Ah!
Nice. You know, there's one goal in mind when you're going rock fishing, and that's tacos. Those little guys make the best tacos ever.
I think the grocery list's looking pretty solid now.
At least the protein portion of it.
I can handle the rest. I can buy that with money. Doesn't take skill.
I think in crazy times, no matter what's going on, you always want to cling to something that's comfortable. You know, for our producer, it's probably his little blanket. For a normal grown man like myself, it's a fishing trip I want to go on that I know the characters, I know the location, I know the airport, I know the food, I know the boats. And our little happy place is Casa Vieja.
Apparently you guys want a grouper fish now, I hear.
Hey, you need fish. We're here to kill them.
So we got a restaurant, we need to feed people.
Anything else around dodos, tuna, that kind of stuff?
They caught some tunas yesterday, so we'll be looking at that.
You know, the biggest benefit to guys that love to fish who don't have the resources or the time or the opportunity to come discover a place like this is Dave's done all the hard work for you.
Kind of a famous boat, right?
Kind
A lot of history there.
Famous. 87 IGFA world records.
There's an awesome lodge here that'll take care of your every need. It's a very easy to get to destination, even in times like we're having with COVID right now. And he's assembled a fleet of some of the baddest boats really to ever grace the Pacific or the Atlantic.
Been run by some badass captains.
And now you.
And now me. We'll see how it goes now.
It's funny because guys who fish inshore or guys that aren't offshore guys, the first thing they all say is, I hate trolling. Do I like to catch 30 sailfish in a day, see multiple bites, watch fish go crazy, do backflips, come up in the spread, eat a live bait, have plenty of opportunity to screw up for rush? You know, it's great. Ty, this is more like it, huh, Rutsy? I straight up donkeyed that other bite.
Oh, that fish was so hot.
I tapped the handle and didn't realize it, and I put it in gear. Rush, this one ain't coming easy.
Not nearly as big as my first one though.
Really?
That was a donkey.
This one's a donkey. He won't even, you're not even thinking about coming.
Oh, there you go, right rigging. That's a good one. Casa Vieja is one of my favorite spots to go. For one, I get to see my boy Dave. Two, there's nowhere in the world you're probably gonna go and fish on a sexier set of boats. It was built with a plan in mind, right? They were gonna take this boat, put it on the back of that mothership from Adam and travel the world.
And around the planet. And so how they would travel around the world, they had a cradle. The hooker would get put inside this cradle, and then the cradle would get lifted, hoisted up onto the back of the Madam. And that's how they were able to tow that boat around and basically move it around the world. These guys fish in places that, you know, people fish now, but it wasn't even heard of back then.
So where is this thing fished?
Everywhere, man.
Everywhere, right? Like Tahiti and all that stuff?
Australia. They went to Australia, they did all of Central America, they did all the Caribbean, they did all of the Cape Verde Islands.
These guys just wanted to be out on the water 365 days a year, setting world records, fishing every destination, not just around their circuit, but around the entire world.
Captain Skip Smith called me up and said, hey Dave, you know, I'm looking to sell the boat. And like I told him, I said, Skip, I don't know how I'm gonna pay for it, but I want it. Let me figure out how to pull this off.
You know, carried along on that same theme of we were gonna make this season awesome no matter what it took, was the opportunity to go to La Paz.
For me, as an angler, Mexico really holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah, so tomorrow, I think we're gonna go fish some inshore, try and catch one of those big roosters that we've heard about, and then we'll probably slide offshore a little bit, just a few more miles to a bank.
Rooster fish has been on my bucket list forever.
I thought you caught one,
I've
no?
never caught a rooster fish.
Oh, no way, you're gonna be so stoked. You are
never caught a rooster fish. If you were to ask me what my favorite part about this year was, there's two of them that stick out vividly in my mind. One of them is being in La Paz, you know, being with the locals, throwing the cast net. I don't want to step on the bait.
That's the live well. One of the things that Rush likes to complain about all the time, and it's a long list of things that Rush likes to complain about, but probably top of his list is having to throw the cast net. But then we pull up to a beach and it is covered in bait. And guess who can't wait to jump in the panga and throw the cast net?
Not every day you get to be down in Mexico throwing the net off a beach.
Rush was in there side by side with the local bait guys, making it happen and providing us with bait for this trip.
Look at that net. They are thick. Fishing in that scenic backdrop, it's tough to beat, you know, and to be able to knock one of the fish that I've been really trying to knock off my bucket list, the rooster fish, at the same time, you know, that's world class. So walking some bigger baits around the mullets and then have some poppers on standby. I can totally see like some bait getting showered up in here.
And while we're walking them around, just go to the bow and make some cast. You'd be surprised what you find.
That's cool. I like that kind of fishing. Blow up back there.
That's
Rooster,
Oh,
look like.
that's what we want.
Oh, he's chasing.
Nice
That's a
one.
good one.
Nice one.
That would be a good one. Holy smokes, that was a blow up. Throw some jump. Get him? Nice, Rutchy.
Something's on there. Ooh, that's a good fish.
That's the right flavor.
A very powerful, pretty fish. Dude, did you see that head come out of the water on that thing?
I told you, man, when they commit, they just go straight ass over tea kettle.
And that isn't a small bait.
No, and that isn't a small fish.
You know, you'll see them pushing baits around, spraying baits, chasing them all around. It's just a big, powerful fish. That first run was good.
Oh, he's far from done.
There you go.
They are one of the coolest fish that there is. I mean, the way they look, the way they fight.
The bite, nuts.
The fights are always awesome. This gave me an opportunity to give Rush a giant check on that stupid bucket list that we always talk about.
Should be able to get a look at him. Oh, there he
nice
is.
flash.
Saw a flash. Nice one,
Oh,
huh?
yeah, that's a good one.
Almost looks like an African pompano in the water.
I mean, it's not tiny
No,
at
it's
all.
not small. It's good. It's medium.
La Paz is the go-to spot if you want to catch a big rooster fish in the early summer.
That is a nice way to start the trip, huh?
Oh, dude. Get your hands on this thing. I know you want to hold them.
I've been wanting to catch one for so long.
You only get your first once. You know what I mean?
That's
That's
right.
a good way to start. A really good way to start. My first rooster fish weighed about 3 pounds. Rush's first rooster fish was at least 10 times bigger than that. He got his hands on a heck of a sample for his first catch.
All right, dude, let's let this guy go, man.
That's a beautiful
What a
fish,
fish,
man.
huh?
Let's get rid of him.
Local knowledge is brought to you by CV Boats. Lead the way. Costa Pro Series. See what's out there. AFTCO. Any fish, any water. JL Audio. How we play. Casa Vieja Lodge. Experience 5-star angling in tropical Guatemala. Taco Marine. Troll the Edge. Sat Fish, the science of being lucky. And by the Saltwater Angler Key West.
I come out here to Southern California, you know, I might fish 2 days, maybe a third day.
So you ready for some bluefin?
You know I'm always ready for that.
Dude, we're just getting started. Got a few fish last week.
It's not that easy to hit things right all the time. You got a lot of variables. You got weather, you got tides, you got winds, you got bait, and we hit one day out here that was just epic.
We'll kind of chop this up with the yummy out, get on them, and once we know where they're at, we'll set up and maybe do a drift or something. Oh yeah, we got a spot of smaller ones right here, Rush, but who knows what's lurking underneath. See that ripple on the water, Rush?
Oh yeah.
That's all fish.
That's a big spot of them, huh?
Big spot. Couple of good ones there, buddy. Imagine you're a kid growing up your whole life and you love baseball and you watch baseball on TV and you go to baseball games and you get to fly here and see the World Series and you're doing all this stuff that you're just crazy passionate about. Now imagine you're that same kid, your baseball is tuna fishing. I just got called up to the World Series.
Those look like me. Oh, there
That's
you go.
a good sign.
Hit him.
Tight! Oh, hold on. He missed it. Lift it up.
That was a big one.
That was a really big one.
Oh, he missed it again. He got it.
Hold on. Watch the indicator. Hit him. That's how you do it, son. Stay tight with him.
Back off.
No, stay tight. He might run at the boat.
He's coming right at the boat.
Oh my gosh, that was a bite, boy.
Missed the first one.
I'm gonna get another one. Get comfortable, dude. That's not gonna be a quick one, I don't think.
No?
Okay. Oh, he is hot.
I'm just telling you, good luck when you put that gap in.
Oh, it's gonna suck. Can you get a crank or two?
I'm trying.
Eat there.
All right.
No.
Got him?
Okay. Yeah, I got him good. Get a gap.
Hold on. I'm locked
Free
up in
spool
the
flicker
swivel.
on. Come up forward a little bit, like right behind his eyeball. There you go. Hit him.
Got him.
He's dead.
Oh, I got a clamp.
Nice work, dude. Nice work.
All right. Let me catch my breath for 1 second.
Take your time.
I'll take that. That's a good fish.
That's a really nice fish, dude. Congratulations.
Woo! That's a nice one to start the day off with there, buddy.
Welcome to California.
Oh my God, what a fish, dude.
What's going on here in San Diego is nothing short of spectacular. It's nothing short of magical. We have completely rewritten the history books. I'm here in the driver's seat, getting to enjoy it in my backyard with the right boat, with the right gear, with the right power. All my stars have aligned. And for me to be able to share that with my boy is magical. Can you get that bait out and present it?
I'm trying.
They're right here outside of the boat.
Okay, let the kite out.
Let them both out slowly, like free spool them both and put your hand on both spools and walk them at the same time. Oh, they're on our bow. They're freaking everywhere.
Oh, right next to us, right behind us.
Go, drop it. You're good, dude. You're gonna get a bite right there. Drop the bait. Perfect.
Oh, I got bit.
You're not bit. Wait.
Crazy, they miss it like that. It really was probably one of my best days of fishing out here in Southern California.
Right there, big one. Oh my God, that bite was ridiculous. Wide. Oh my God, that bite was record book.
Oh, what a bite. Wow. I'll sleep good tonight.
I see him down there shining. Making memories. You'll never forget that bite as long as you live. Ever.
This is a little piece of history. We're getting to live in it. They'll be talking about this fishery 50 years from now. Now, will this fishery stick around like this? Is this the new normal? Will these fish evolve to be 4, 5, 6, 700 pounders? We don't know. Let's just hope we're around to see it.
I love trying to figure out what they're gonna do today, figure out where they're gonna be tomorrow. There's just so many pieces of this, and when it goes away, a piece of me is kind of gonna go away with it.
In my opinion, season 6 was a win. We accomplished a lot of the goals we set out to at the beginning of the year. We traveled abroad. We caught some awesome fish. We caught some first fish. And that's what we set out to do every year, and we got it done.
I look back on season 6 and I see a huge W for our entire team. Nothing came easy this season, nothing. I mean, the COVID scares, the travel issues, shipping, product, I mean, you name it. We were gonna go out this year, we were gonna punch COVID in the mouth. Oh, boat problems? Don't care, get a handle. Gear problems. Weather sucks? F it. Let's get out there, let's do what we can with this season, let's knock this thing out, and you know what? We're gonna be better for it, we're gonna be stronger for it, we're gonna charge into season 7.
That's gonna sting a little bit.
Legit.
Nice fish.
That is